Okay.
Well, but
Oh, no.
you wouldn't have played against Banana Gang. It would have been easier.
Banana Gang should have beaten DK. I guess their third was an anchor.
Who is...
Depends if 89 or Firefly played, actually.
That's true. Firefly 89 Furry, I feel, should have beaten the DK team, but I guess Woolwork's decent. Well, anyway.
Oh, they're making a comeback right now. Wait, is that game going on right now?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
All right,
I don't
cool.
know what's going on.
All right, we're going NA1.
Neat.
Impressive Squad's making a furious comeback. This is the choke of the
Yeah.
century. What the fuck? All right.
Let me actually just keep an eye on that one.
Can you get out of our voice channel, please?
Yeah, I'll just mute.
Or mute. Alright. Who vetoes? I forget how they seated above us, I know that for sure, but I haven't been paying attention to who actually gets the first veto. Veto Twin Forts.
Why?
I'm abysmal at it, dude. I had such a fucking bad time on Twin Forts yesterday. I don't think Gal's much better either. Unless you're planning on dropping 80, that would not have been a good pick.
I can probably drop 80, yeah.
If it had been Cap Knight for what it's worth, I would not. But Twin Forts, I could not figure out how to put myself in a good position. And I was just dying a ton. Okay, they vetoed Ryson. That's unfortunate. I was actually becoming fond of our Ryson. Vetoing Luna, if that's okay. And then we'll veto Collide and live with the result.
Okay.
They might actually veto Collide. I wouldn't be surprised. They vetoed Haste. Alright, so Forge or Rust. I'm fine with either of those. Hopefully for Starch it can be Forge, but...
Please.
Why do I owe you an
Love that.
apology, Rocky? I don't owe you shit. Yeah, Galaxy, I wondered if they were doing that, but it's all good.
Left.
Killed 2.
Okay.
Killed Bio. One in base, he's dead. Fuck. Good job, Starch. Both sides? Yeah, both.
Left 2.
I got destroyed. Now they're all 3. Both sides. How did that miss? I knew that was gonna happen. It's okay. Just win.
Okay.
Good job.
We're good.
And they're probably mad about Galaxy's ping. Also, I randomly got FPS lag there. Oh, maybe Edge is causing it? Doesn't make any sense.
Looks fine to me.
Killed Plata. Bio killed me. He must be left in front of you. So there's 2 in front of you.
Got one.
I feel like there's another one base. Yeah.
Flag is okay. Flag is under. It's fine.
Okay. Am I free to go here?
Looks like it.
2 right, 1 dead. Both killed both.
One left.
You
Still. Nice.
killed both their defenders, so they're all spawning.
Got 2.
Okay. You take?
Okay.
Yeah, we took too long to decide that.
Oh.
That fell? Alright, alright.
I thought there was one more. I didn't realize you.
I should have taken it anyway, because I was the one low. Oh, shit. Right killed me.
Oh, okay. There's no floor there.
What? Okay, thank you for getting that. I don't know how I missed that shot.
I just walked off the map. I hate this.
Are you actually that bad?
That was actually really bad. Well, I thought I was like going down to the lower level, and I didn't realize
Yeah,
it was
alright.
that big of a
Flag's
gap.
down, 1 left, left's dead.
I got the left.
Left
Other
another
left.
one, yeah. I spawned out of base. Got him.
Bottom right,
That's gonna be a take, Galaxy.
far right now maybe.
Good
His
job.
flag is on the abyss. One's right. Aware right, but hurt him. You fucking die?
Killed 1.
Got one.
I'm gonna have to stall this.
Awkward. Another one. He's about to return.
Alright, fair enough. We got the return. Killed Plata.
Right. This is not good. He's above our base. Got him. Where? Okay, I mutual.
Two left. They are coming now.
Oh shit. That we just got overrun by all 3.
Killed 1 of them. Nice job.
Bro, it hit. There we go.
Middle, under? No, he just used to. Okay, good one, Plato.
Looked like me. Oh, fuck. I don't know where. Oh man, now he's kind of like bottom right area.
I've got 1 more to beat.
There's. Oh, what the?
I beat him.
Okay. He'll survive. All outs. Got one.
Right, a long ways away.
Got him.
Man, I'm getting FPS lag, but it's not bad.
Above.
Far left.
Yeah, base is overrun.
Yeah,
Not good.
just all okay.
Got one.
I'm a little suspicious, unless you killed a lot.
I'm doing good, so yeah. In fact,
Nice one,
I might
Studge.
be able to get another one. Okay, only one alive in their base. I fucked him up.
I did nothing on that flag run. Good job.
I got like 6 kills.
One left. I spawned out.
Got him. Wait, what?
I got it. Nope, surprise. Okay, yeah, good.
Left.
Oof.
Left is, I was correct. Oh man. Oh, base 2.
I got overrun.
No bueno.
They're terrible.
You just
They're just
fall?
absolutely terrible.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad they
Dope.
picked Rust.
I don't know where. Fuck! I looked at the radar. That's why I don't look at the radar. Don't need it.
Killed 3. Oh my god. In base. The whiff. They're all back. One's moving in left.
Okay. Who has 4 ping?
That's pretty good.
Must feel nice. Oh. That's unfortunate.
No,
Oh, no.
wait.
6 seconds.
Ugh, ow. Ugh. Ooh. All right, time to decide which bank team deserves redemption.
I mean, we've only lost to
Spank.
ourselves.
Yeah.
They've lost to other people, so I think we deserve to continue.
That said, they beat us pretty hard, if I recall correctly.
Okay, and I just woke up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Everyone was really determined to rape DK, apparently. That's all Fulham talks about, and now DM's like, well, we did the important thing, which apparently is raping DK. I didn't know DK was this good at making enemies. I don't really think about DK at all.
No.
I mean, Akari's an expert shit talker, but it never really bothers me. It's pretty amusing.
Alright, we meet again. One game.
One game to rule them all. They'll be mad if we win 1-2.
So mad. And then we go on to get crushed or
Yeah,
something like that.
exactly. Poor
Wait,
Frosty
they should
might
beat
leave.
us then.
Frosty might leave the clan if they lose this. All right, vetoes. I don't know who vetoes first because I've still managed not to pay attention. Okay, there you go.
We? Okay.
I'm going with the same
what do you
strat
want?
as before because it's been
Veto
working for us.
haste.
Veto haste. Actually, I'm okay with that.
Just give us something normal.
I got a
More
veto
chance of
twin though.
something
I can't. We cannot play twin. I got so raped. I'm vetoing twin first. Then we can veto haste. They're probably listening to this.
Fuck you, Rexus. Fuck you, Frosty. Fuck you, Hades.
Probably just Frosty's listening to it.
And fuck you, Frosty. But he didn't have to listen to it for me to say fuck you.
All right. So wait. Let's think this through before we veto haste. If we
No.
veto, we gotta veto Luna. All right. Luna's our last veto.
I'm not playing haste.
Fine. That's fine. But we might end up on. They'll probably veto collide. What are they
We're
doing?
just gonna get fucked on haste, just
These-
as much as we'd get.
No,
fucked on
I'm fine with
teleports,
it.
if
I'm
not
fine with it.
worse.
I mean, I play. Yes. SWAT's listening to stream, I guess, too. Can everyone stop spelling things wrong? It's hurting my eyes.
Collide.
Plus, I've got the
Racine.
F11 up over the scoreboard, so the fucking fuck on my screen right now is so fuck. Okay, can we veto Luna and play Rust or Clyde? They hate Collide, so I'm fine with this. I mean, if they pick it, more power to them, but Hades is going to be mad.
Just gonna
Nice.
play Rust again. Okay,
Nice.
This
We could lose it, but I feel good about the pick. I feel like we'll give it our
I
best
already
shot.
lost this.
Oh, to them?
Yes.
Well, we're going to win it this time.
We was not close.
It's going to be close this time. I don't know. I just can't get the hang of Luna. Maybe they couldn't either, though. They just lost it to Whoop. Killed Frosty. Killed Rexus. Killed Frosty.
Fuck you, Rexus. Where am I? Dude, I spawned. What this spawn is that? Got one. Kelly, taking.
Fuck.
Way left.
Nice. Galaxy. Fuck.
What the?
Okay, here they all come.
Bro, this is terrible. This spot is terrible.
Yeah.
Get shot from everywhere. Well, GG.
Oh, come on.
Dude, it's over. We have just as much of a chance on this as we did the last time we played it. 0.
You shut the fuck up. They're not that much better than us.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not, dude. Only if you have that attitude.
Yeah, we're not.
Get it.
That was trigger bot as fuck. He's bottom right still. Did he fall back? There's help! Help!
Calm down. It's a 2v2.
Okay.
He's still not there yet. That's the last one. They'll probably get there. Nice. I think they're gonna get to our flag.
Dude. I hate these bases so much. They're so open.
Fuck. Hades coming in. Never mind. Rex is now coming in.
Right? Okay.
Ah, shoot. Hades left. Alright. Shit. They're gonna take, so we gotta do this.
Oh.
I guess I counted wrong. Jesus.
Dude, where? Do I have support or no?
No, I'm dealing with Frosty left. Got him
Okay.
finally. Rex is left now, though.
Still left. Taking now.
Got it. Hades is going back because he's a fucking idiot. Frosty's left. Danger. What happened to Frosty? There he is. Hades left. Going in. He's in our base currently. Good job.
Right.
Got one. No! One more. One more. Good job. Watch left on spawn.
Got two. Dead.
$150.
Left.
Who's lagging, dude? Going left.
I don't know where he is.
Killed 2.
Already spawned. What? Where?
Middle.
The fuck?
Let them take the flag if they're stupid enough to.
Drop down? Okay.
Rexist.
I was just reloading from my rocket rifle gun.
I'm pushing out because, duh. Got 1.
Sit on the flag.
It's down. I think you'll get there. Sit on the flag. No, you. What are you doing?
I wasn't gonna make it.
Probably not, but you might have. We easily could have had that if Gal and I played just a little better.
GG's.
GG's. Thanks for showing up. Really appreciated it. I played too much to not play this tourney, so thanks for sweating it out.
And they're gone. So is this the finals next?
No, this
Or-
is the loser bracket final.
Oh shit, but that's still best of 1, right?
Yeah.
So Impressive Squad won both of those games in the end.
Must have, yeah.
Yeah, they were down 5 flags, and then it was 6-6 into overtime, and I think they won like 9-7.
That's pretty sad.
Has Collide been played at all in this tournament?
I don't know. I don't really like it in ICTF. I only like it in
I don't mind it
ECTF.
at all.
I don't think it's terrible, but I don't know. I mean, I'd rather play Collide than Luna or Twin Forts. I've been vetoing those.
Yeah, we were considering Twin Forts, but then some of the opponents just had like 50 plus accuracy, and we're just like, okay, no, not doing that.
2:37. That's good. So time is moving well.
They're playing a lot of Rust.
Yeah, it's a good iCTF map. The base is tragic, but I think that's part of the fun.
Yeah, it's like super open from all sides.
Alright, I'm off on Hades here. He's pushing out right, looking for someone to shoot. I should switch to Team Spank. I think I'd rather they be blue. Hades just playing defense. No Spank seem to have gotten across the map yet. But Hades is hitting every shot, so he's got that going for him. Now he pushes out. Rex is chills with Ubik. Hades harassing. Hades has gotten a lot of kills, but they keep on spawning. Hades is on fucking fire. Okay, I never forget I ever said anything bad about this man. I can't believe he jumped over this fucking gap, but he did. Hades is not died yet. He has 5 frags. Finally dies to secrets. Hades looking dangerous. Just the one shot. So now Whoop will get some pressure here. Nice defense there. Another nice shot. Hades kills the entire team. Where the fuck are his teammates? There, it's all blue in the frag column. Someone take the flag. Hades cannot be stopped. How do they not get even a touch out of that? It feels like it should be way more than 1-0. What are the frags right now? They're all positive. Hades is 13-3. Someone take the flag. Now they're gonna get pushed back here. Hades kills secrets. Where's Wiso? He's on fire. He's above Hades now. Hades makes his way through the teleport. Takes out Ubik. Is Wiso still alive? Hades is killing everyone. Hades is 17-4. And he's not even just camping. On the aggression. Gets caught out though, and now Whoop will probably score this unless Rexus is goated. Rexus. Looking goated. Alright. Getting help really, but hitting his one shot. And now he will hold the flag up top. Antsy. Moving around. The first spank push is repelled. I'm on Rexus here as he tries to survive in this crazy base. I think he needs to go up. That's gotta be FF. Yeah. Rexus. Oh shit! Wow, good reflexes though. Completely taken by surprise, but saved by his skill. Looking for someone right, no dice. Looking for someone left. Needs to support his team. Can't figure out where to support them from. Where the fuck is the enemy team? He finally finds them, kills one. Hades. Take. Rexus, support. Yeah, Rexus knew that was coming. I don't know what hit him there. Or, of course, Urgent tries to ban the proxy. Classic move. Meanwhile, in the game, they're still only up 2-0. This is what I'm saying. Like, they haven't figured out how to translate their massive fragging skills into consistent offense. Rexus is going in. He's gotten some kills. And now Frosty takes. See, Frosty's not shy. He's going to take that flag. They should score this. It's just Wiso, and he's off killing Hades, so... A little swagger now in Spank's step. They're up 3-0. Still enough time for Whoop to come back into this, though. Although that's going to make it harder. Lots of dead red. Oh, what? Okay, Frosty takes care of it. They will have one more shot. Frosty's going to take a fight. Here comes you, Secrets. And Rexus gets the kill. One more, though. That should be a return. Yeah. Rex is actually missing a shot, but he gets the follow-up. These guys are fearless right now. Rexus goes for the chainsaw, probably not necessary, but they have a bit of a cushion. Alright, Wiso going off a bit. I think Wiso is the best. Yeah, let's watch Wiso for a bit, see what he's trying to do. He's got help. He's got the flag. And he runs right into both Spanks. But, numbers advantage for Whoop. They may still score this. No, Rexus, of course. Rexus is inevitable. Why so? Jumping off the spawn, goes down to Hades. Still has defenders home, though. And now he dies to Rexus immediately. Alright, Ubix got a touch. Why so supporting him? Nah, going nowhere. Yeah, I stopped commenting this and started talking in Discord because this is over. Unfortunate for the Whoop team after they upset this team with 2 wins that they will lose the set 1 game to 2, or 2 games to 1 as it were, but hey, that's how the loser bracket works. Don't lose if you don't want to get best of 1.
But that's why it's called loser bracket.
Yeah. You know, I had my chat scrolled up this entire time, and I didn't see any of this.
Oh.
So, I'm sorry for ignoring chat completely. I thought it was completely dead. That says, I will do bets for the final if I can remember how to do anything. Since I couldn't even remember how to ban that guy. Saw is broken. You know what? I unironically think that if Earl gets around to another release, he should fix Chainsaw. It's so busted.
In what regard?
It's just really hard to use. The range is really confusing.
Yeah, sometimes you have to be right next to them, and sometimes you don't.
And it doesn't hit constantly, even though it implies that it would. It's just not as good as the Quake 3 Gauntlet. Or the Quake Champions Gauntlet, for that matter.
Yeah, it doesn't do, you know, like, consistently. It's still based on what it was when it was a fist, you know?
Right. I mean, I have
if
the
you do
saw
Chainsaw
fist, but it's still
Hotgun
confusing.
0, you still get the fist sound, so it does like a rhythmic punch sound, and that's the interval in which it hits.
Alright, everyone bet. I don't know if it's a best of 5 or a best of 3 with the 1 map to Impressive Squad. I'm doing well on time, so I can live with either as the streamer here. So it looks like best of 5, 1 map advantage. That's my preferred format anyway. Well, Akari, we would make it better, so you could still demolish us. My critique with Saw is that it's underpowered, not overpowered. Alright, I'll let this prediction... Wait, I actually already set the time on it. I don't know, the prediction runs until it's over. It looks like you've got another half of the window in which to vote. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Knocking things over here. I had a sudden urge to pet my cat, and it was a complete disaster. Alright, I'm off on Frosty here. Impressive Squad looks like they are probably getting favored in the voting, and I think they should be here. My money's on Impressive Squad. They've got the map advantage, and they didn't lose to Whoop. In fact, they made Whoop look terrible. And they're already up 1 Origin scoring. I wish I saw how that happened, but I did not. Darkfire's just going to kill the entire Spank team, no problem. Yep, Darkfire kills the entire Spank team. Still going. Darkfire is still going. And he's out with the flag. And Gangler has killed the rest of them. And this... Oh, Rexus out of nowhere? Yeah, no, not good enough. Too much support. Oh, yeah, I don't know how that happened. Probably during the chaos of knocking water over, trying to pet my cat for no reason. Which was pretty terrible, by the way. Anyway, thank you for the alerts on that. Alright, Darkfire, another touch. Spank getting more aggressive here. Down 2-0. But Darkfire, he wants to put it all in red. And that was a mistake. Should have just gotten out. Yeah. Manu, always bet for the odds. Or against the odds. Still on Darkfire here. I guess I should watch someone else, but Darkfire is so entertaining. Let's watch Gangler, see what his shape is like. He crushed the All, so obviously he's hitting fairly well. Chainsaw battle. Mute goes to Origin, I think. Yeah, Saw is broken still, says Frosty, which is still true. Someone needs to, uh-oh. Okay, Gangler missing that was Spank's only hope of not getting screwed in this situation. Someone needs to mock up a better idea of the hitbox so you can see just how small it is. Alright. Gangler fucking bot shot there, but Spank able to repel Darkfire, or Origin, or whoever it was. Origin. And they will score and tie this back up. You can probably change a line or two to get the hitbox to show. And something like show bounding box used to be for showing the player model extremities. Spank takes the lead here. Yeah, exactly. It's shorter range than the player hitbox height. You can stand on someone's head and not chainsaw them. Which Iril has pointed out. You probably couldn't stand on someone's head and chainsaw them in real life either, because you probably couldn't stand on someone's head, but if you did, you'd have to bend way down to chainsaw them. Anyway, it's bad. It needs to be. Yeah. Anyway, we spent this whole game talking about chainsaw. I blame Frosty for that. But Spank has made a real comeback now. They're up 4-2. They have killed the entire Impressive Squad team, but Hades does go down to Gangler. Huh? Akari, that's too big brain for me. I don't know what you're talking about. Iril. 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 I go with Iril. I did not say Euro. That would be too much for mispronunciation. Okay, Ron. Everyone, you get a tier 5 sub. Tier 1 sub. That would be crazy if it was... I don't even know if they go to tier 5. But yeah, Tenchi, Mr. Moneybags out here handing out the goods. Welcome all you lucky gift receivers. And welcome to a score for Impressive Squad, keeping this game in it. Mutual flag touch. Hades looking for where to support. He goes down. And it's going to be a true cross cap. Darkfire, or Origin was the one with the touch, not doing the Darkfire thing. Spank Bay is getting flooded. Hades will kill one of them, but someone's going to have to deal with the last. Frosty gets the kill. So, Origin and Rex is holding the flags. Let's go over to Frosty here. The interesting spot. Frosty will help support his teammate here. Moving up. Misses the shot. Rex just ends up getting the kill. But Origin kills Frosty. So Hades is probably in position here. He is. Looking for the shot. There it is. Misses it though. Misses it again. Looking like me over here. But, okay, they've probably got 2 across. No. Frosty able to score. I'm sorry. Rex is able to score. And now he's racking up kills. This could have flipped for Impressive Squad, but now instead it looks like it's going to snowball for Spank. Frosty, I think, will meet resistance. Who's on the jump pad? Is it his teammate? No, the person. Yeah, there it is. And he's dead. Oh, one more to beat, looks like. Origin. He went big, but not big enough. And nice streak there from Origin, but now he's going to get out. Frosty's home. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit more of that before I can go pro, Akari. But this is a casual stream anyway, so all the love is just a bonus. So Impressive Squad does score 235 to get 2. That's not out of the realm of possibility. We'll stay on Gangler here. All the Impressive Squad members in the base. Gangler goes down. 1 to beat. Gangler's going to be up by now. So they've got a touch. Gangler's just going to go way out in front. Hopefully Spank does not fall for this. Now they've seen Gangler at least, so they definitely know. And Gangler gets the kill. So with the flag drop. But they do catch Gangler going out. Now I think there's one more Impressive Squad to get. Watching the console here, Rexus takes him out. But now in with Origin as well. Gangler, that should be everyone. But he's not moving great. No, he's actually doing exactly what he meant to, but they take him out. Darkfire, though, getting kills. Darkfire, he's not sure whether his moment has come yet. There's one more kill. Rexus and Frosty hold firm. Here comes Gangler, though. He's down to Rexus. Now, Darkfire's turn. Doesn't even get in. Origin, stuck at mid. Gangler, he's in, but he's got no support. Finds the shot. Darkfire also getting the kill, all down to Rexus and the spawners, and they've already spawned. But remember, Spank needs this just to be tied. This is not them going up 1-0 in the series if they can pull this out, which it looks like they're going to do. Mathematically speaking, we're almost to the point where this is assured. But then it will be 1-1 in the series, so Spank's got a long way to go, and unless Impressive Squad loses again, they've got home court, as it were, with the pick advantage. Why do you have a jump CFG, Darkfire? What is that? That better not mean anything nefarious. I mean, I know people use those, but I don't respect them. I don't think it's necessarily cheating. I just don't respect it. Impressive Squad does score. 11 seconds, though. Uh-oh. The choke of a lifetime? The choke of a lifetime? No, not the choke of a lifetime. So Spank pulls it out. Interesting stats. Yeah, I don't know if that's what he means, Akari. It's probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe he just means that he has jump bound to something and he's considering that a CFG. I don't know. It was a weird comment, I thought. Potential meme material if Impressive Squad cannot reassert their control. It's gonna be haste. Alright. Rex is his AFK. Gosh darn it, Rex. Get back here. It was a fair guess, Monty. They might be holding onto it for later. I think Haste could go either way. I don't think it's a bad pick, but I don't think Spank's going to be feeling uncomfortable on it either. Rexus. Someone dangle some tea in front of his PC. Of course, I have the least relevant time zone with that comment, but... Alright, so here we go. I'm off on Darkfire. The entire Impressive Squad team just got destroyed. Rex has the touch, but he jumps straight ahead. No evasive movement. But Frosty, I think, going off. Hades, their shots are coming in. He just runs for it. It's always a treat when you say Hades moving fast in a straight line. You forget that he can do that sometimes. Hades going off. Hades going completely off. So they've got Impressive Squad bottled up here. The other teammates have died, but Hades is still going. And there he does go down. What a rampage, though. Hades. Sees the take, but he's stuck between two enemies. Fortunately, Frosty's there. Rex takes out Gangler. Impressive Squad with a chance for some pressure here, but Hades is too good. Gets surprised, but able to react. Mutual with Gangler. Someone tunnel, it sounds like. Hades tellies. All in. Frosty camping his own base. Knowing he misses the shot, but the Impressive Squad player misses the flag. What utter nonsense. There's Darkfire stalling it out. He knows his help is coming. Mutuals with Hades. His help is in left. Gangler will get the touch. Gangler hitting everything when it counts. Frosty, big miss, but he was pressured by Origin. Gangler finally misses something, but he's got the support. Still one spank to beat. Looks like he's going to make it. Oh, out of nowhere. Darkfire waiting to make the jump until Gangler spawns. Smartly played. Rexus, though, doesn't look great. Origin. Mutuals with Rexus. Darkfire wins versus Rexus, so he'll penetrate left. Rexus spawns left. Where is Darkfire stalling? He's killed most of the Spank team. Rexus, turn around, you fool. Those things are a lot easier to see when you're not playing. Clutch from Spank, but they need the return. Who's alive? Rexus is. He's below just where he needs to be. Tight haste so far. Here come the Spanks. Frosty, Tellies. Mutuals. Where's Hades go in all this? He's tunnel now. He will take the free kill on Gangler. So the base will be full. He's taken one of them out. 2 down. Just Gangler alive, but Gangler kills Frosty. Where is Gangler shooting from? Yeah. Patient play from Impressive Squad there. Not giving away their positions, and now they will push. 2 left. Rexus goes down. Frosty goes down. All on Hades. Here they come. Where are the spawns? We'll stay with Hades here. Takes out 1. They've trapped him house. But he's going to get the kill. Hades, clutch. Watching out for the left incoming. No one there. Now, someone's gotten behind Hades, probably. Yep. Good instincts from Hades, but Rexus actually is the one who finishes it off. Slurring my words. Frosty in the enemy base. Let's watch him. Patient. Watching things unfold. Now is his moment. He takes. Gangler just goes down, but Darkfire is there waiting. He had to make his move then, though, because Gangler would have been spawning. Frosty on the defense. Origin's down. Where are Darkfire and Gangler? He hears him. Nice shot. Where? There it is. Gangler, Darkfire down. Origin down. Entire team down. Here's the pressure. Frosty will camp the spawn. Good decision. Got 1. Both are over here. Got 2. Another spawn will come. Take the flag, Spanks. There you go. Frosty now missing, though, but he's slowing Darkfire down. Jukes around. He's got 1. Darkfire, too cautious, assuming Frosty would come. And they do score it. Well executed there. But the immediate aftertouch, and Frosty's supported. I don't know what the Spanks can do about this. Nothing. What a counter. You don't see that exactly play out on Insta-CTF haste the way it just did there, necessarily. Oh, my cat's throwing up. Everyone needs to know that, because they need to know that I'm going to have to clean up cat puke, and I hate it. Don't get a cat, people. Anyway, no luck there for Spank on that cap. No cap, as they say. 344 coming into sweaty palms time. All tied up. Is it really, Manu? It probably fucking is. Cats puke a lot. Gangler. Danger time. Hades has to beat the Impressive Squad. Frosty's back, but they probably know this. Frosty. Clutch. Where's Impressive Squad? Frosty Darkfires it, but Darkfire's gonna Darkfire it now. Frosty, Balls of Steel. Where's Darkfire? He's down. There is a man in base. He's killed Rexus. Frosty. Frosty is goated for that. What an absolutely amazing run by Frosty there. Spectacular play. Tomato. First of all, hello. Second of all, Hades had the same question, and I convinced him Sour was more important. Big touch here. Darkfire with Gangler. They've killed one. They killed two. Where's Origin? Nowhere to be found. Yeah, that's a little too much to ask. 2:25 to go. I have to say, this haste feels like it's gone on for 20 minutes. There's so much action. I actually don't watch Your Right, but Hades is American and he wanted to watch, so don't be so quick to stereotype us. Well, I wasn't going to blow his cover, but Tenchi with absolutely no pity. And Spank defends this, so 2 minutes to go. I actually mostly watch basketball, Madge. Not that it matters. I have no idea how football is played, and it looks like Impressive Squad's going to clutch out this return. But Spank, all they care about is stopping the counter. They're willing to let that score slip away as long as they don't give up a counter score, because they've got the lead. No, that part's more self-evident. Honor. He throws the ball sometimes to the other end of the field. Spank putting this away, probably 106. Would take a choke of Heimlich proportions. Darkfire gets the touch, but he's down. One more to kill. Origin. Origin. Nothing doing. Oh, is football like baseball that way? Baseball, if you take someone out, they can't come back in. But no, you're absolutely right. I've never even played an organized game of soccer in my life. So I know nothing about the sport. But I know plenty of other Americans who know a lot about the sport. I mean, I'm just glad that I'm learning. Well, I mean, it's not. Don't want to overstate my emotional attachment to learning the rules of football. Anyway, Spank takes this one 4-2. They are now up 2-1 and 2-0 in the grand final. Because remember, they didn't lose to Impressive Squad. They lost to Whoop, which was insane. Yeah, Origin with a question that I think we're all asking. I cannot understand how they lost to Whoop. They destroyed them in the loser bracket. Whoop did not look that good to me. I mean, they threw a 5-0 lead. I don't know, man. Impressive Squad is in a bit of trouble right now. Yeah, Madge, you guys have actually done well. You got completely screwed over by the Raphael cheating thing. Otherwise, you would have had an absolutely dominant, like, 2018-19. But you've been, ever since I made my comeback in 2016... I think 2016 you weren't super live, but you've been fine the last 3 or 4 years. And Tenchi's still doing a thing. Tenchi's comeback hasn't been quite as triumphant. Tenchi, I saw a certain Metal 3 result on Sour Tracker versus SWAT Llama the other day. I have to admit, I was a little disappointed. I understand that Sour is merely a retirement tour hobby at this point, but come on, it's Metal 3. Gotta do better than that. Don't worry, Tenchi. We can be retired FFA training buddies, and I'll get it to where you lose by only 30 to SWAT on Metal 3 and not by 70. Forge it is. Interesting pick from Spank. Forge is comfort food for them, but I don't know necessarily that they actually have a favorable matchup versus Impressive Squad here. Hades taking up his camp spot. Gangler, Origin both down. Darkfire the only one that Hades has a right to be concerned with here. Now Hades putting himself in a bad position. And yeah, Darkfire getting the touch. So they will meet in middle. I'm going to stay on Hades because it's too late to switch. And there is the action. Hades, clutch. So they'll trade here. Hades going back up, looking for the middle defense. Yeah, that's actually what Tenchi always did. That's not that different, to be honest. Tenchi's never had any chill. Anyway. Anyway. Hades misses. Darkfire. There he goes. Another shot. They got the shot. One more alive. Rex's team kills him. Actually, I don't think Origin was alive. So 1-0 for Spank. They, I just realized, are actually on the verge of closing this out. This is like kind of a big deal. But this is a tough situation that Hades has found himself in. They do kill the support, so they'll have a shot. Frosty, tough angle. Rexus gets it, but Frosty doubles back around. Maybe didn't have time to make that move. However, the counter is looking likely here. Big Frosty out. Darkfire kills Hades. Darkfire. They're going to get the return. Big stuff from Impressive Squad. And they've got a great... Well, Rexus. There's still one more. Rexus. Goated. And now Darkfire also somehow. Wait. I'm on Darkfire. Darkfire's goated. I do this all the time, dude. Oh, no. I did it right. Rexus was goated, but now I'm on Darkfire's POV. So much harder than it seems like it would be. Anyway, now I know that I'm on Darkfire, and he's going to go down to Rexus. Oh, good point, Tomato. The only reason I didn't was because I was playing before, so I forgot to like put on my stream config. I'll just do text reduce 0 and worry about the rest of the config later. And it made me miss some action. The action that I missed was another score for Spank. And I'll put on standard HUD guns too. Yeah, no problem. No, normally when I'm only streaming, I put on a nice pretty config, but since I was playing, I forgot about that part. Darkfire POV still. He's making his move. He's sort of surrounded, and they will take him out without much difficulty. Let's go over to Origin. Haven't watched much Origin. Yeah, Tenchi, it's pretty fun, actually. You should definitely play it. Darkfire, big touch here, goes down. No return yet, but Gangler and Origin are on the wrong side of the map. And they still get to it. Where in the balls is Spank? Big stuff from Spank there. Origin with a chance. He goes down. Where's the rest of IS? Gangler's behind, but he gets the shot. Darkfire. Clutch. Darkfire. Oh, he's got a... Yeah, wow. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Forge isn't exactly gorgeous. It's not the worst. But yeah, the full list of Quake ports in Sour now, it's damn near all of them. It's Hectic's in, Lost World's in, ZTN's in, Toxicity's in, Arrowwalk's in. That's off the top of my head. Okay, big touch here. Gangler holding the flag for IS. He's got one kill, but the other flagger who killed him, Hades, will not go back. But Frosty's there. Hades scores it for Spank. Big play. Frantic is also in. Campgrounds is in, but Campgrounds has been fucked with a lot in the port. Now, of all these, the only ones that I actually have enjoyed playing are ZTN and Lost World. I don't really like how Toxicity plays in Sour. I don't... Aerowalk is just kind of like Aerowalk, but it's... I don't know. I guess I'm not a huge fan of Aerowalk in general, probably, and in Sour I really don't like it that much. It just kind of bores me. But Aerowalk does objectively play fine in Sour. A lot of other people seem to like it. Whereas most people don't like Lost World, but I think it plays great. So, Impressive Squad, Hades, goated, not quite goated enough. Wait, where's the angle? No, Spank can get him. So yeah, Thunderstruck, of course. Yeah, I actually remember, Madge, one time where you were talking a bunch of shit in a fic, and we were arguing, and you bodied me on Thunderstruck. It was memorable. So, congratulations on that sticking with me. Alright, locking in on this game. Yeah, sadly no one plays Damnation anymore because iCTF is 3v3 and no one plays CTF. Gangler, he's gotten it far, but here comes the Spank. No, Darkfire. Darkfire should score this. No shot from Spank. All tied up. Impressive Squad on the verge of being eliminated. Down 2 flags. They've made up the difference. Darkfire is going to be a cross. If I were Spank, I would almost consider suiciding here to deal with him. He hasn't touched yet. No, Darkfire too bold. Darkfire trying to be too cute there. The Spanks were all back. He had time to get the flag. Origin, no clutch. No, the spawn gets him. Origin lagging his way across the map. There's the resistance. Spank hard defending a bit. No, Rexus is going to push out now. Actually, not hard defending whatsoever. Except for Hades, who always does that. No, Hades is going to move out bottom here. I don't totally love this push from this angle. Gangler's gotten 2, but he's nowhere near the flag. Nice there from Hades. They've repelled everyone but Origin. Origin, though, gets past, kills Hades. Frosty takes him out. X-Files music starts playing. Wait, Gangler? Gangler? What a throw. Spank should have had that return, but they get a bit lazy, indecisive on the return, and Gangler makes them pay. Frosty pushing in. He's got 1 kill. Not able to make any momentum progress happen, though. Darkfire, though. He's gotten the touch. Where are the Spanks? Where are the Spanks? Gangler. No sign of them. 134 to go. Impressive Squad looking to tie it up. 2 maps apiece. Spank had this. Are they going to let it slip through their hands? Rexus moving in. I'm pretty sure he just killed a guy who spawned right next to the guy he was actually shooting at. Regardless, he's gotten a number of kills now. He's gotten good support. Gangler, though. I'm starting to think that that route is bad. Rexus to save it. He gets 1 shot. Hades. Clutch. They've still got 52 seconds. Nope. That's a score. GG. Impressive Squad. It'll be tied 2-2. All on the line in this last game. Yeah, I think Darkfire. Oh, Darkfire misses. Not gonna miss that one though. I think we gotta stop doing that rifle jump up to the spot near YA. It gives the person who's come on right path way too easy of a shot. Yeah, that seems fair, SWAT. It's really the only way to make it make sense. Not sure if Collide was played, but I don't think Twin Forts was played either. I like Collide in ECTF. I don't hate it in iCTF, but there are maps that I wanted to play more than it. And I didn't like our chances on it that much, so I ended up vetoing it a lot. But if I was ranking the maps just in order of what I would want to play, I'd put Collide over Twin Forts easily, and then possibly over Luna. I actually enjoyed Ryson more than I usually do today, so maybe I'm reevaluating that opinion. Yeah, Tenchi. So yeah, Cap Knight, to update you two. There have been a couple iCTF tournaments. One, I was able to get face capture in. No one else had a good time. But people do still appreciate Cap Knight. So putting Twin Forts over Cap Knight, understandable from an experimental admin, tourney admin, like stupid thing to do, I guess. But should have just put Cap Knight. And people do still appreciate Cap Knight, I think. But people are super over face capture. Face cap's the Unreal Tournament long one, and Cap Knight's the most simple map you could possibly make one. Yay, Collide. Alright, here we go. All on Luna. I don't like this for Spank, but I guess they didn't have much of a choice. They probably vetoed Collide because Hades hates it. But yeah, I don't like this for them. Rexus, though, with his quick touch, Darkfire's all over it. Or is he not? He's meeting Frosty. He's getting past. No. Origin? Origin? No. He's bought some time? No. So Spank does get a first quick score here. They vetoed Ryson? That's odd. I guess they were scared of Darkfire. Staying on Origin POV here. Moving across the map with no hesitation. Rexus has a touch, but all of IS is in front of him. And Origin will be the one to get the shot. Now moving in. Through the telly. He's got some support. Support is coming up big. Frosty with the shot, but support, 2 players still. Dude. What is going on? Where's the flag? Oh my god, Origin, Origin, Origin! Origin! Oh my god. Well, that was exciting. Ultimately, Spank making an incredible save there. But now Darkfire with another touch. Origin's down, Gangler's up. Where are the Spanks? Rexus. He gets the shot, but he can't get the return. Gangler frags Hades. This should be a legit cross cap this time. Darkfire. They don't... What was that maneuver? No, Rexus. Rexus! Why would you... Rexus! Speaking as the clan leader of Spank, I'm pretty disappointed in Rexus for that move. Rexus is good for at least one of those per tourney. But he's so good at the game that he still makes up for it overall. Rexus gets the 1 kill. Just the 1. Hades. Nothing doing. Rexus gets wiped out there by Gangler. Gangler's cautious. Moving on. All of Impressive Squad there. Hades in front. That's Origin. He's beaten them. Pause. Did Origin lag his way out with that flag? He looks stable. Gangler. No, they all look stable. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. but I don't like it. So Origin will tie this up, guaranteed. All of Spank is dead. Well, technically Frosty's alive, but he's in his own base. So Origin will have plenty of time to score this, and they tie it up. Spank should have had that score where Rexus unnecessarily jumped over the pit into death. I mean, I guess his thought was that he wanted to be on the platform because he felt the return coming, but... Alright, Origin moving in. Not supported. Oh, well, actually, one more left. Gangler somewhere. And he kills Rexus. He's actually still going. Gangler! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Gangler! Wait, there's a Spank back. What? I thought I saw a Spank back. Gangler is about to win the whole tourney for IS here. Not even meeting resistance. Rexus takes him out. Origin and Frosty mutual. Darkfire and Hades mutual. Full reset on the positions. Gangler, 1 kill. 2 kills. Frosty's no doubt across, but no, Frosty's actually back and gets the kill. Gangler's popping off, though. This is not looking good for Spank. Gangler never misses. Has anyone noticed that about Gangler? The dude does not miss. None of these players miss. Frosty gets him. Gangler must have not shot there. That clearly wasn't a miss because Gangler doesn't miss. And now, okay, lots of frags coming in for Spank here. Everyone is fucking dead for IS. Where are the spawns, though? Darkfire making a move. Darkfire could get this. Darkfire, Frosty, mutual on IS side. They get it. Oh, Darkfire comes up big. Gangler's more of a 3-point shooter. Or a big man, because he's so high efficiency. Five minutes. One of these teams will be crowned the winner. Right now, it's looking great for IS. Gangler in mid with Darky. Rexus, though, gets the touch. Gangler not sure where to go. Misses. Origin, though. Origin, he's across. He's killed 1. Frosty's able to secure the flag. Hades has to get a kill here. There it is. Frosty able to kill Gangler. Hades able to take the flag, and now they have to push out and kill Origin. Gangler kills Rexus. Hades feeling him. Hades clutches it. But now, Origin down. Origin down. That's a score. 4 minutes to go. Spank finding a way through Gangler. And Hades is actually going to push here. He's got 1 kill. 2 Spanks across, so surely there's someone resistance base. Darkfire, there he is. Here comes Darkfire. They kill him. Origin. Gangler. Oh, it lands on the platform. Lucky there for Spank, sort of. And now it's 3-2. Gangler not getting the first shot. Goes down to Rexus. Rexus onto the platform. Darkfire, though. Origin. Darkfire. Names. Players. Here comes IS. Darkfire not able to get that shot. He's deep in enemy territory. Missing shots, but he's got support. Causing all kinds of problems. Rexus with a touch. Can they support this? There's still 2 IS back. Rexus goes down. Gangler gets the shot off spawn. Who's alive for Spank? Rexus not able to hit the shot on the support man. Actually hits Gangler, but well, 2 down. Where's Spank? Rexus good. Where? That's all of them. But where are the spawns going to be? There's one. It's down. Origin gets Hades. Rexus is going to meet resistance. Don't jump. Now he jumps. From this Rexus! Oh, God! Rexus is the worst. Twice! He's done it twice! But he made the score. It would have been his. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. Frosty with a touch. Frosty's across. Rex's support. Gonna need to do a little more. Pick it up. Clear the angles. Now Rexus is scared. Now he's got to deal with the person. Watch out from right side. Bait out the shot. Oh my god, it lands on the platform. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, guys. They're all dead. Where's the spawn? Rexus clutches it. Where's the rest of IS? They've got the touch. No, Gangler goes down. 133 now. Gangler, Impressive Squad. Some pressure on them. Here comes Darkfire. He's in enemy territory. He's killed Hades. Across the map, Rexus is getting kills. Cross touch. You like Darkfire in this situation. This is where he feels comfortable. And indeed, there he is. Kills Frosty. Hades, though. Mutual return. Spank will take that. Origin in. Takes. Dies. Gangler dead. Darkfire's turn. He's patient as always. Letting the Spanks get cozy. And now he makes his move. A lot of pressure on that shot. Tries to line it up. Can't get it. Darkfire better on the reflex shots. It says welcome to the chat room. That probably means my stream died for a second. But that's okay. Spank can taste this victory. 41 seconds, but 2 Spanks go down. Origin gets the flag. He has support. Hades is down. Frosty's down. Rexus is down. They tie it up. No problem. Never a doubt. Impressive Squad. Right back in this. Will we see overtime, or will Spank end it right here? A lot of kills for Rexus. 18 seconds. Gangler. Frosty. Hades supporting well. Hades goes down instead of Frosty. Frosty's across. The touch, though. Danger, danger, danger. And Frosty goes down, and we're going to overtime. Frosty aggressively across. 1 kill. 2 kills. And Hades with the touch. Feels like a score. Darkfire had gone down. Hades should even be able to jump here. Yes. So they've been in this position before. 1:30 to go. We'll stay on Frosty this time. Let's see. Watch the defenders. Missing his shot on Darkfire. He'll go back around. Knows Darkfire's coming. Can't clutch it. But he's still alive. That's the important thing. Can't hit anything. Frosty. Rexus versus Origin. Origin's still alive somehow. What is going on? Spaghetti is all over the floor. Rexus has made it to... No, he's down! Hades, all in on the return. No, Frosty gets the touch. Oh my god. 51 seconds. Frosty holding the flag. These players are nervous. Tenchi has a good point. Darkfire's down. Gangler picks it up. Gangler's down. Mutuals with Hades. There will be no return on that, but they've bought some time. 35 seconds. Frosty. Gangler's killed Hades. Rexus kills Darkfire. Where's Gangler? There he is. He's killed Rexus. Hades kills Gangler. Darkfire, imminent. Hades is just good. There he is! Darkfire gets it! We're going to another overtime? Yeah, with 10 seconds. No, Gangler! Is Gangler gonna win it right here? 2, 1. At the buzzer! Gangler wins it for Spank. That is the worst as the Spank clan leader, but the best as Impressive Squad. What a finish. The Spanks were nervous at the end. They could not hit their shots. And Gangler puts it away for his team. Incredible. what a bonkers finish to the tournament. Spank comes out of the loser bracket looking incredible, looking like they're going to roll through. Up late on Forge, Impressive Squad comes back. Up late on Luna, Impressive Squad comes back. Up late on Luna again, Impressive Squad comes back, wins the map. Phenomenal. Indeed. I think he had another second to get there, Kari. He was pretty comfortable because 0 doesn't count. Or 0 counts as a second. The 2 Rexus jumps. 6-4 for Spank if Rexus doesn't jump over the fucking pit. We all I don't even know what to say. Rexus looked amazing in the interns. He looked amazing in this tournament. We put him on Team A, and he jumps over the pit. Belgian up 1 goal as well. Good to know. What a catastrophic blow for Spank. There will be no joy in Spank intern tonight. But Impressive Squad, you earned it. Talk your shit, Darkfire. I'm sure we'll be hearing about this one for months. So thanks everybody for watching and playing. I had a good time. Thank you, SWAT Llama, for running it. Making the tournament run smoothly, getting it over before 4. Excellent stuff. When these tourneys end before 4 Eastern, I find them a lot easier to work into my schedule. So, well run there. Went the distance in the finals and there was still enough time. 4 teams and lost the tourney. It hurts. I mean, we lost to ourselves. Let's be real. We came 2nd and 3rd. Or no, Whoop came 3rd because we played ourselves repeatedly. So, you know, really there was only 1 set between Impressive Squad and Spank. But hey, Spank losing to Whoop, that's the real... Oh, quit bet. Good point. Thank you, Manu. I almost forgot. The Spank believers were so close to having a massive windfall. But Spank screwed them over. You can't even say it was a throw because the internal Spanks had been voting for Spank. All the Spanks put it all on Spank. So there was no match fixing here. All right, that's all I got today, guys. Congratulations for the Impressive Squad bettors and players. And I have nothing more to add. Thanks, Tenchi and Anonymous Cheerer, for the gifts. Enjoy soccer, football, thing. Why is there a time bar? Do I need to wait here? I don't think so. Okay, I'm out.